Hi.
You hear me?
Yeah.
We lit? We lit? We lit?
Yes, I can hear you.
Connection good? Everything good?
Yeah, I'm trying to fix my screens.
Talking numbers, so we talking practice. Get in the game, they gon' see what happens. A lot of lanes play they by that action. The nigga on the move, keep the camera flashing. Numbers, so we talking practice. Talking numbers, so we talking practice. Talking numbers, so we talking practice. Yo, nigga on the move, keep the camera flashing. Yeah, dunking on you niggas like a Jordan, crossing over with no warning. I was born to keep. Sometimes I need my space in early mornings, get my focus for the day, and then proceed to reach. Playing chicken with the traffic, thinking living's automatic. So this situation tragic, who you guessing? The ones that beat the loudest, beat the match. Learn to play every position.
All right, I'm trying to fix this screen.
Motherfuckers take a drink.
You look good on my end.
I've been listening in my back, dog nigga, Monkey Jackson, catch me red-handed, put it out of blue. Fucking purple, ain't no fake ones in my circle. Cross one, and we gon' hurt you dead. My mama said she need a Range Rover.
Right now, you know what I'm saying? You gotta enter the joint with them on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, true. It'd be kind of weird to do it though with no sun in my face, family.
It looks nice out wherever you are. It's cold and gloomy out here.
Yeah, I just moved to Florida recently, so that's where I'm at now.
Oh, that's so awesome. Yeah, I'm in Colorado. It's like probably like 30 degrees. It's cold.
I want to take a trip. I want to take a trip to Aspen. I want to learn how to snowboard and all that crazy stuff.
Oh yeah, that's fun. Snowboarding's fun. I haven't did it yet, but it absolutely looks fun. So does skiing. I definitely would do snowboarding before I would do skiing.
Yeah, because I mean where I'm from, it's cold as hell anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I'm from Connecticut, and it's cold wintertime to be crazy, snow, all of that wild stuff. So it ain't like I'm not used to it.
Oh, that is so awesome. Have you ever been to Colorado?
Nah, I haven't. That's on my list though.
Is it?
Yeah, that's definitely on my list.
That is so amazing. So I want to get into the interview. I am so honored to be able to have this opportunity to meet you today.
Nah, me as well. I appreciate it.
And so you just, sorry. So you just dropped a song called Fractions?
Yep, I did. Yep. Yep, that's going crazy right now. Nice.
I saw the view.
So we working. I got my man's here with me right now. He actually working on putting the video together and all of that stuff. So it's a nice song. We got good feedback from it. So we're gonna keep on pushing. I'm glad you definitely like it. So
yeah, I've been sitting here listening to it all morning, all week. I've been listening to it. I was really, really vibing to it. It's like really positive, and it's just encouraging for, you know, the younger generations, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, man. Just keep it positive, keep the vibes good, you know what I'm saying? Especially during this time right now. And, you know, hopefully take some stress off people's ears and their mind and stuff like that when you do play the music.
Absolutely. Has COVID affected your, you know, the music side for you?
In the beginning a little bit, but I mean, my team, we always focused on looking forward and moving forward and trying to always stay busy and stay ahead of the agenda. You know what I'm saying? So as far as shows and stuff go, yeah, it affected a little bit, but I mean, we still get our production on and stuff like that. We still been shooting videos through the whole thing. I've still been making tons and tons of music and stuff like that. Still linking up, getting different contacts, staying busy with these Zoom calls and interviews and all that stuff. So it actually worked a little bit better in our favor. Probably the side that I wasn't getting before, starting to get it now. So it went hand in hand. So it really, really didn't affect me too bad.
That's awesome. That's super inspirational. How do you stay so motivated?
The dream, man, that always keeps me motivated. You know what I'm saying? Like just knowing that I can be better, and there's always other things to achieve that's out there. And my squad, they keep me motivated like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like they let me they let they let me sleep here and there and stuff like that. But when it's time to work, it's like almost like some military type time. Man, they snapping with it when we get in there rolling. So they keep me heavily motivated. My child as well, she definitely keeps me motivated. So
absolutely, I feel that 100%. I like how the creativities with the videos, they're almost like little beginnings of movies. You know, I'd be like, what's
that's
next? Like
that's what we strive for over here, man. I mean, just keeping the people engaged. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because not a lot of people, you know, say, oh, well, what's next, like you did, and they get that movie prediction. You know what I'm saying? And just to see that and hear it come from somebody else means that we're doing our job. You know what I'm saying? And we're all about cinematography on this side when it comes to videos, man. Like, and this Picasso gang, I mean, Ghetto Picasso Music Group, I mean, it's paint pictures with words and then you make them come to life with visuals. You know what I'm saying? So
definitely. It definitely paints the picture in one's mind to, you know, be able to have the imagery. That is like so amazing. I think that's like new era type thing to do videos, like movie beginnings, and to keep them like interested, like.
Yeah, because I mean, eventually, you know, we'll start to branch off, and you know, we'll start doing our own, you know, short films and stuff like that, and getting into the series thing and all of that good stuff like that. We've been stacking up on crazy equipment, so you never know what you're gonna see next coming from us, man. Like that's the dope part. You know what I'm saying? We push our own selves to continue to give out that product and make people want to have their eyes pop out their heads whenever they see something and want to show their friends and their DJ friends and then the next person. So
I definitely agree. That is so amazing. And how has it been with the transition on moving to Florida from where you've been? You've been able to just
I'm for one, I'm a trailblazer, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been a lot of places, I've been a lot of cities, I met so many different people. I went to school here, went to school there. So me like being able to move down here, it really wasn't too hard on me at all. Because I know so many people and I'm connected in different places and like that. And I got good relationships. But I do have, you know, I have a couple of family members and stuff like that here that I touch base with and I go see them. Like my grandfather, I played golf with him regularly, stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. I see people that I haven't seen in years. So it's dope. It's definitely dope.
That's so amazing. So I was watching that video, All I Need, and I was just really inspired about like, you know, like the love image there, that, you know, having somebody on your side is like really, really powerful and it helps you. That's kind of what I was getting out of that.
Hey man, love conquers all, man. You know what I'm saying? It conquers all, and without love, what you got? You got to love something. And if you don't, then you just a rock or something like that, or whatever. You ain't no way to explain it. So, you know, we gotta keep on continue to push that narrative. You know what I'm saying? You gotta love the people that's around you. You know what I'm saying? Love your team, love one another, love your girl. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you love your dog is hard as hell. Whatever you love that shit, man. And don't be afraid to, because they all you got. You know what I'm saying? And that song was dope to do it too, to come off the remake off of a classic, which is from Mary J and Method Man. So
yes,
absolutely. They get the feedback that I did from that one, and then how the whole collective just came about. Everybody played their part on the song. They did an excellent job. You know what I'm saying? It meshed well, and I couldn't be more happier than that. Plus, you know, I can't mess with a classic like that, so you gotta go all out on that.
Absolutely. Yeah, I definitely agree. That video was excellent. I'm super excited. I'm like, what's gonna happen next? You know, I'm super interested. So that's why I'm like following you guys on social media. I subscribe to all your YouTube channels, and you know, that type of stuff is like super amazing to me. So I wanted to ask you, who did you look up to growing up?
I looked up a lot. Like, you know, I had a lot of influences in my life. You know, I looked up to my stepfather a lot. My parents, I always looked up to them. Music influences, I looked up, you know, cats like Busta Rhymes and, you know, the Jay-Z's coming up. when I actually got the feel for hip hop. Slick Rick was one of my favorite artists when I was a kid growing up. That was my guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, the list goes on, man. Like, but Busta definitely was one of my favorites, like super duper favorites, like growing up as a kid. That's why, like, if you know me as a person, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm wild with the creativity and I'm loud, you know, when I walk into the room, everybody knows it's me, you know what I'm saying? So.
Yes. Yeah, because Busta Rhymes used to come with them videos. He be doing all type of different stuff in them videos. And I loved like how creative he was, how different he was, how original, and how he wasn't trying to be like nobody else. So I like that a lot.
Yeah, you got to be, man, and especially in the world now, like it's crazy because if it's not trending, it ain't cool. It's not cool or it's not popping, which is weird because growing up, what did they used to tell you? Be a leader, not a follower. You know
exactly.
What I'm
saying? Be yourself. Yes.
Be yourself. So I'm hoping I'm the breath of fresh air. That the game's been missing or that it needs and stuff like that. Because I am my own self. You know what I'm saying? And I create music for my own lane in my own way. And I like to be individual. So.
Definitely. That's so amazing. And I just like how you flow with your words. You always got something to talk about. You're always like motivational. It always makes sense and stuff like that. I just love how the bars just flow together because like out here in Denver, our rappers, I don't know, it's not really the same. So it's really awesome to see that difference of, the culture and how you create your uniqueness. And, that I think that's absolutely amazing. And for your song with Suge, how was it working with Suge?
It's working out pretty good, man. Suge me and Suge from the same neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? So we kind of grew up around the same things and the same type of people, so we know what's going on around the city and stuff like that because we always in tune. We always been doing the music thing. He holds it down on his side. He does engineering and all that good stuff like that on top of singing, and then he dances as well. So, and I make music. I engineer and I record my own stuff and stuff like that. And so we had a chance to work with a lot of people around the city. So coming about with me and Suge was just like, just a homie across the street type thing, you know what I'm saying, that you see riding a bike and he was like, yo, you want to hang out? And then we hung out and then we got a dope record together, you know what I'm saying, in which we got Fractions. So it all went well. The universe definitely pulled that one together.
Absolutely. Yes, I loved how you used like real math terms in that song as well. Like,
hey, got to, man, got to, you know what I'm saying? Got to stick with the topic. I've always been the topic type of artist, you know what I'm saying? Ever since I've been started to really, really like write and get into the flow because I grew up in the storytelling era when storytelling was all hip hop had, you know what I'm saying? So I've always liked to stay on topic, and I can cats nowadays make a song about chicken and they could be talking about hamburger, you know what I'm saying? That has nothing to do with chicken or whatever. Now I like to stay on topic and keep it flowing and actually keep people engaged, you know what I'm saying? Like, can't have them thinking about this and thinking about that and thinking about that.
Yes, it all makes sense. Because I thought I was the only one that was kind of confused on why songs didn't match the song or like the song, the name of the song didn't match the video. Like, what story?
I'm a very conceptual artist. For real. That's me. So
that is so amazing. How would you tell somebody that's like trying to be like you to, stay motivated and inspired and to not give up? Because, it's like it's a competitive.
It is. Well, I say for one, don't be like me, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't know what I be doing and how I did it and what I did. But I'm just playing around. But
I know.
Just keep hustling, man. Just keep your eyes on the prize, keep your head up, and then never look back. Don't let anybody tell you any different, because there's gonna be people that's gonna try to stop you, whether you're doing good or whether you're doing bad. And I touched on something yesterday when I had a little interview, and I was like, yo, man, like, they're gonna hate you when you lose, and then they're gonna hate you when you win. So figure out how you want them to hate you and what you want them to hate you for. If it's for a good reason, then hey, you're doing something right.
Period. I definitely agree to that. What was one of the hardest obstacles you had to overcome to get to where you are?
Just regular life issues, like, period, man. I mean, it's hard being a person, being a father, trying to chase a goal that most people don't really see that's lucrative in the beginning, but if you keep on going, and I mean the payout is
exactly.
It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? So I've always got in the way of my own issues and stuff like that. So me, I have my own problems. And once I learned how to figure out my own self and how to move, and then what stopped me, and then what drew me off track from there, I became better at it. You know what I'm saying? So everything's actually coming into fruition and is working how it's supposed to work. So I'm definitely blessed. I'm grateful for everything that's going on. So just me staying out my own way.
That's major. And I can definitely relate to that. A full 100%. Just, you know, going down the right path and making the right decisions. Definitely. So for your social media handles, is this Millionz of Bars on all platforms? So people
it's Millionz of Bars. Yep. It's Millionz of Bars on all platforms. Once you get into the whole like music platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, it's just Millionz of Bars, but it's with a $, and then Millionz is with a Z.
Okay.
But and my Twitter, my Twitter is Bars of Millionz.
That's
BAR.
Okay.
BARSOFMILLIONZ. So remember, just Millionz is always spelled with a Z, and then the bars is with a $. And then even if you Google it, you can find me right there, and then it'll kick up all the platforms and all that good stuff like that.
Absolutely. That is so amazing. Is there any artists that you want to work with or look forward to working with in the future?
Shoot. Give me Ross, give me Busta Rhymes, give me Benny the Butcher. Give me all the real spitters, man. You know what I'm saying? That's keeping the culture alive still to this day with the music that they making, man. Because I hear a lot of people say, "Oh, cats like Benny, you know, they style that shit, and you know, they really the style." Like, who says? Like, you know what I'm saying? And they still making that real gutter music that everybody still love to this day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, real hip hop never die, and it won't. It will not. You know what I'm saying? And thanks to cats like them for keeping the culture alive. You know what I'm saying? And keeping it pushing. Like, shout out to them. But those is like the features like top 3 that's on my list right now. So.
That's so amazing. That's awesome. So I wanted to ask you about just like the importance of like networking and stuff with people. Like, how do you feel about the importance of like keeping friendships and networking and, you know, being able to not ruin, you know, friendships because of, you know, our thoughts?
Definitely keep your ego out of it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's too cool for shit. Excuse my French. You probably cut that out, but and just be a sponge, man. Like, definitely be a sponge. Whether you're listening to somebody or gelling to this person for a certain reason or whatever, just always be an open book, man, and just be ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Because the networking is the key to this whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Especially with all these social media tools and that's all the stuff that's going on. Like, you can networking is number one, like, period. You know what I'm saying? And everybody needs somebody. So it's definitely important to network and always just keep your head up and then keep your head on the swivel and then know who you're talking to and know what you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Of course, most importantly, but
yeah,
just never be too cool for school and be cool to network, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know who that person is. It could be the weirdest looking person ever, but that guy might know Steve Stout or might be best friends with him, or Bill Gates might be his homie or something like that. You never know. You know what I'm saying? So
absolutely.
Definitely. So just always be a sponge, man, and just be really willing to network, because this whole game is based on networking. It ain't what you know, it's who you know.
Yes, I just made a post about that the other day on social media, and I didn't get a lot of likes, but I still felt like people understood and understand the concept of the reality of that, because everybody wants to know everything. I know how to do it. I'm already doing it, but it's awesome to be able to learn from other people and to, you know, give people chances and not to treat everybody the same, because that's very important. Is there anything you want to talk about that we haven't discussed? I just wanted to, you know, I got 15 minutes. I don't want to take too much more of your time. You know, I appreciate you.
I got about 5 more. So I'll touch base real quick. I'm working on the album right now. You know what I'm saying? I did drop All I Need, which is most likely will be one of the singles like leading off for that album. It's getting good feedback. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on that. It's definitely in the process. You know, like I said earlier, you know, the video is getting worked on for Fractions right now. So we'll be trying to drop that within the next few weeks or so. I will be in Atlanta performing with my DJ Pancake for All-Star Weekend at Club Seduction. So if you know anybody in the area, they want to stop through, show me some love or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Come through, come watch a dope show, dope performance, and, you know, have some fun, man. And it's All-Star Weekend too, so you know the city gonna be lit up. Definitely another place to definitely be at networking, you know what I'm saying? Because you never know who might pull up. So
period. Yeah, that's major. That's super big. Atlanta, I always wanted to go out there. Yeah,
you never been?
Not yet. I'm gonna go though. I the stuff I do out here and meet people and go to other states, I get a lot of opportunities, and that's been one of the places that I want to go and, you know, search for opportunities and meet people.
Hey, well, look, man, just stay in contact with me, man. I'll see what I can do. Anybody that you know need any help, any outsources or stuff like that, I got you, because Atlanta is definitely the city to be in, for real, especially if you're chasing it. It's that for the culture, you know, because a lot of music is pumping out of there and stuff right now. So it's a dope city to visit, man, and a great place to network.
Thank you so much for that. That's absolutely amazing. I will keep that in mind. And was there anything else that you wanted to bring up that you got working on, or your social media handles, or how people can get in touch with you or anything like that?
On YouTube, you can check out all the videos at GPMG Records. My Instagram, which I'm always on, you can always get a hold of me there, is at Millionz Of Bars. That's MILLIONZOFBARS. My Facebook, which is a little bit personal, you know what I'm saying? I'll joke around, do all my crazy stuff on that. PG Mills. I don't got TikTok yet, you know what I'm saying? I'm still like, you know, I'm working on my Junebug challenge. I'm trying to get my arms right and all that. But but yeah. So those are my outlets and stuff like that. You can reach me on Instagram overall, and then I'll always respond. I'll always show love on that platform right there. So Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, Millionz Of Bars with a $, and then that's that.
This has been such an honor. I'm so honored to be able to virtually meet you and talk to you. And I really look forward to, you know, speaking with you again. And can you do me a favor? I've been asking everybody to, you know, say who they are on the Mary Mac Show.
I got you. Right now, you locked in, you know what I'm saying, with the kid Millionz Of Bars. Right now, we live with the, oh, hold on, let me run that back. You might have to double that around.
Good.
You gotta cut that part out. I gotta do that again.
Good.
But yeah, right now you locked in with Millionz Of Bars, GPMG Zone, and we on the Mary Mac Show.
Hey, thank you so much. That is so awesome. That means a lot to me. And I appreciate your time. I will let you know when the interview's up and stuff on TV and stuff, or I'm pretty sure they're telling you, but we'll edit the video. And I appreciate you so much, and I'll keep in touch with you.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Have a good evening.
All right. You too.